happy Monday. So right now I am going to start getting ready. Well, I pretty much already am ready, but we're gonna head to the gym right now and I'm gonna bring you guys along. Today is Monday and I'm gonna show you guys what I try to do like every Monday to start like my week off right and to start it off really strong. I feel like when you set yourself up, like especially at the beginning of the week with like really good habits, then you're gonna obviously have like a really good day, which translates into like a really good week. I wanted to bring you guys along on this video to show you guys what I do at the start of each week, or at least I try to do at the start of each week to set myself up for not only a good day, but of course, like I said, a really good week. I feel like it's important to really build those habits so that way it's kind of like just ingrained in you to do positive, healthy, really good habits. That way it not only becomes a mindset, but I truly believe that it helps you like manifest like really good things in your life. So I'm really trying to build that. With me dealing with my anxiety, I feel like this has helped me tremendously. If it's helped me, I'm sure it can definitely help someone else. So come along so I can show you guys what I try to do at the beginning of each week to set myself up for success. Okay guys, so it's been a little while. We are back from the gym. We actually went ahead and worked out. I went on a little walk. I worked out for about 30 minutes and then went on a little walk. I'll go ahead and show you guys right here. And I didn't record in the gym because there were other people there. I'm still not comfortable with like recording like that in public, and I feel like I respect, you know, like a lot of people's privacy. So yeah, I was not going to record, didn't want to go ahead and do that. I did go on a walk. I just showered, got ready, did the whole shebang, and I even made little coffees, so we are good to go. We are making good time. But of course, I want to show you guys what I do to set myself up to have a really great day and of course a really great week. Right now, don't mind the mess. I'm washing my sheets. I know a lot of people typically do that like on a Sundays. People usually do like a Sunday reset type of deal, but for me, I feel like that does not work for me. And the whole point of this video is to showcase to you guys like what has been working for me. Of course, everybody was different, and I really want this video to, if not inspire you, but to tell you guys everything that you see on social media, of course, is like the best of the best that people are gonna show you, even including me. Of course, like I did not really necessarily vlog like when I was going through like one of the hardest times of my life. I just want to tell you guys that if you guys see what other people are doing and think like, oh, I want to try that, or I want to see how it works for me, even if it doesn't work for you, that's totally okay. Take the things that do work for you and then just compile them into your own routine that is going to be your own, because what works for somebody might not work for somebody else. So what works for me might not work for you. So if you take this and find that maybe it doesn't work for you, that's totally okay. If you take a little bit from the video and find like just a little bit of this video helps you, then that's totally okay too. But again, this is not a you should do this and it's gonna work for you. This is just to give you guys some inspiration, so to speak. What I like to do to again set myself up is I bought myself this little thing from Amazon. It goes ahead and shows you like, you know, like your days of week. So like Monday through the weekend, I should say. Since today's what, like the 28th, I would go ahead and put that down and on the dates. And what I really like is that there's like top 3 things to do and then a to-do list. And on top of that, what I really like about this one in specific, because I have a lot, you guys, which I'm going to show, is this habit tracker. Now for me, the habit tracker, I tend to put things down like working out, walking. I separate those two because for me personally, I feel like just the way that my mind works, like if I'm walking, I'm not technically working out. Like I define for me working out as like lifting weights of some sorts, or even like doing yoga, but something other than walking is what I define as working out. I separate the two. I try to put like read a couple pages. You guys saw it shows that you can mark like each day of the week that you accomplished said task, your goal is, and what you actually achieved. So I really like that. On top of that, I use a sunrise manifesto journal. This is of course a guided morning journal, and I'll go ahead and show you guys like a little blank page. It just helps you like declutter your mind early in the morning. And I feel like, especially for me, I feel really restless at night when I'm going to sleep, and sometimes when I wake up in the morning, these thoughts are still in my head. The best way for me to clear my mind is to jot it all down and really clear my mind so I have a fresh start to the day. Like, what are some things that I really want to accomplish for today, and what are some things that maybe I can put on the back burner? And that really helps me navigate the rest of my day, because then I'm not constantly focusing on what I could have done or, you know, what I didn't accomplish. I kind of just laid it all out right there in the morning for me to see. And if I get some extra things done, I get extra things done. But if not, like, again, I'm not forcing myself to carry these thoughts throughout the entire day. They're on a journal, they're written to paper. My mind isn't so cluttered, because it's probably gonna get cluttered more throughout the day as tasks compile on, and especially being at school. I really like this journal. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down below for you guys to go ahead and check it out. If any of these pique your interest, I highly recommend them. Obviously, I have like a couple more to show you guys. These have been like my favorite and what I like. Then I have what's called this 6-minute diary. It gives you like cool little fundamentals and positive psychology in the beginning, and I really like that about this journal. It's kind of like a gratitude journal, and what I like about this one is it's for the morning and for the evening. It starts off, you know, like it just lists at the top, you know, your Monday through Sunday, 3 things you're grateful for, how you want to make today great, and a positive affirmation. And again, the positive affirmation is just putting that out into the beginning of the day to have yourself a good day. Some little quotes, things like that. So this one is just filled with a lot of positivity. At the end of the day, I like the fact that you get to reflect what the good was in that day. As for me personally, I have noticed with my anxiety, ever since I've been practicing, you know, mindfulness, being grateful, especially at the end of the day, especially for me before I go to sleep, I have noticed such a positive mindset shift in me. Even if I'm celebrating like the smallest wins in my brain, it's really teaching me to rewire how to be grateful for each and everything. If it's the smallest things right now, I'm able to be a lot more grateful when the larger things come in life. So that is really setting me up to have this mindset to just always be grateful, essentially. Not to let the small things get to me and bring me down, because that used to be a really bad habit of mine. If something as, you know, I've cried over something as simple as dropping my toothbrush, sent me into like a mental breakdown because, you know, I felt like I couldn't do anything right. That has really shifted my mindset into being a lot more positive. This 6-minute diary, it's like morning, evening, practicing gratefulness, mindfulness, and I really like that one. Last one I've gotten from Amazon is this self-care journal. Honestly, I really was inspired by this one because it was pink and it's like suede. I just like different journals, and for me, I really have to focus on learning how to create a different mindset, hence all the different journals that I have, because I'm really a huge believer in like you have to practice what you preach. And for me, I'm trying to undo this mindset that I've had for years. For me to put in the work, I'd rather do what seems like a lot. I mean, I feel like a lot of people might be like, girl, 3 journals, but for me, I enjoy putting positivity and manifesting it into my life. This isn't something that I do every day that feels like a work for me. I feel like it's something that I truly enjoy and can look forward to, and I'm creating this life for myself that I can be proud of and be happy in. So back to the last journal. So I love how my daughter drew in it. She just had to. So cute. Basically the same thing as 6-minute diary. So truth be told, basically these are one and the same. Technically, I didn't have to get both of these. They are, again, one and the same. For me, it's just the act of really writing it down and putting these positive thoughts into my life and manifesting it for me in a way that works for me. I've tried to be really transparent and open with you guys about my journey and struggle with anxiety. So for me, these are the things that are not only in my opinion, reduce my anxiety, but help me navigate it into a more positive way and create a mindset for myself that is no longer dependent on anxiety, because I used to do a lot of things that I feel were dependent on anxiety. My life revolved around it, and now I feel it's still there. It's still going to be a part of me, but I'm learning to deal with it in a way that doesn't seem so scary, and in a way that doesn't feel like I'm avoiding it either. Like, I truly feel like I'm dealing with it now, and it is something that I've learned to accept about myself, but I can learn to reinforce more positivity into my life. Those are just a couple of things that I like to do to get myself grounded and to set myself up for continuous positivity and a great outlook on life. I just felt like I wanted to share that with you guys. It has helped me tremendously, and I think I've been doing this consistently for maybe about like a month now, and I'm also a huge believer in it takes 30 days to break a habit. Again, for me, doing this on a constant basis has really helped me navigate into such a clear mindset about like the goals I want in my life, how I want to achieve them, really appreciating all the great things that happen to me and not letting setbacks get to me as much anymore, because in life you're always going to have setbacks, but now I don't feel like they hinder me as much as they used to. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that also, I have this huge box. It is literally this big. It is huge and it is heavy of stuff that I want to give away to one of you guys. If you've made it this far in the video, actually, let me put this down. Congratulations. This is how you're gonna find out how to enter the giveaway. I know that I said I'd post about it on Instagram, but I also said that YouTube peeps get the insider scoop first. To enter the giveaway, just comment one thing to try to do to keep a positive mindset, because again, I want to keep this video filled with a whole bunch of positivity and maybe people feeding off of the comments of each other. It's going to give people inspiration and others be like, hey, like I do that too. So just go ahead and comment one thing that you try to do, or maybe if you're not practicing that, what is something that you want to start doing so that way you can be on a good positive mindset. Just go ahead and comment that, and that is how you enter the giveaway. I'll go ahead and of course now post that on Instagram, but for you guys who are watching the video, you guys know to do it first. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I feel like it's going to be a short one. Of course, I have not yet edited it, but again, I just wanted to put all this positivity out there, help you guys, help me, and I'm always grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And I am so excited, by the way, because I don't want to say it yet, because like I already ordered it and stuff and it's literally gonna be here soon, but it's gonna be a new video. It's just something I've been wanting for a while. I technically already have one. I feel now I'm like, oh, this isn't like necessarily what I wanted. I think later this week I will go ahead and post a new video on something I've been waiting for a long while now, but I'm so excited for that video. I'm gonna bring you guys along, so stay tuned for the next video. And again, don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'll go ahead and post a little bit more about it, like what's in the box, like on my Instagram and stuff, just to give you guys a look so that way you guys know what's in it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.